This is FYI on your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham. I've got my co-host Robbie Hull back with me today. It's been a busy day.
Yes, it has.
This is interview number 3 for you today.
My guest today is Pete Douglas from Smith Falls Kinsman Club. We are going to talk about a golf tournament for special Olympics coming up soon. This golf tournament happens every year. Our Smith Falls Police and our Kinsman Club put this together. Can you talk about that?
Sure can, Rob. Thanks for having me on. And we always have it the same date every year. Maybe not the same date, but the same day. Second Wednesday in June every year. We've been running this tournament for 10 or 15 years now, eh, Rob? You've been out there with me most of the time. And so that goes on June the 11th. We take foursomes or sixsomes, $125 a person. It covers your lunch, covers a nice hip of beef dinner, and then there's silent auction items and there's live auction items. So it's a full day of entertainment.
When is the date it's gonna be held?
Well, the date's June the 11th this year, and it's a shotgun start at 1 o'clock, and supper will be around 6 or 6:30, and then we have an auction after that live, and prior to that, we have lots of silent auction items that can be bid on.
We are looking for teams to play. How do you register to play?
Well, you can call me on my number, which is 613-880-4434, or also Judy Jones, if you know Judy. She's accepting teams as well, or any kinsman you can contact, and they'll take your name and your information and register you. And then you pay the day you come. So we have a big commitment. Hopefully everybody shows up, rain or shine.
There are 4 to 6 person scramble teams. What is that?
Well, you can have 4 members or 6 members, and that's like 2 in a cart. So you can have 4 players together or 6 players on a team. And scramble is the one where you hit the ball and you go to the best shot each time. So you don't have to be a golfer. You can come out and have fun as long as one person out of 6 can hit the ball.
There will be silent auction tables and a live auction too. Do you need items if someone wants to donate?
Well, we certainly do. For the silent auctions, we'll take gift certificates. We'll take anything you want to donate. It doesn't matter how much it's worth. We group the items together and sell them on a silent auction basis. And again, you can call me if you have an item you want to donate, or you can call Judy Jones. I'm sure everybody knows Judy, eh, Rob?
We had some great prizes on the auction tables before. What are some examples that have been auctioned off before?
Well, last year we had 3 75-inch TVs donated by ServiceMaster. We've had great donations out of Canadian Tire, like kayaks. We've had different summer patio sets and all that sort of thing, as well as the hockey tickets we get sometime donated, or hockey jerseys. And like, I know there's a jersey in there from Sanderson this year that's a great item that you'll be able to bid on from the Ottawa Senators if you're an Ottawa Senator fan.
Can you give us an idea of some of the prizes that will be auctioned off this year?
Well, we haven't got them all collected yet, and there's still commitments coming in, but I know we'll have some TVs. I know we'll have some other items. There's probably a big barbecue set going to be on for auction, and so we'll put it all together. We've still got 11 days to scramble around and get some items to auction off.
If you don't golf and would like to come for a meal, how do you get tickets for that?
You can call ahead and reserve your tickets at the golf course, or come in and order it anytime during that day. And like I say, supper will be at 6 or 6:30ish, depending on what time everybody gets finished. And it'll be a great supper. It's a HIPAA beef supper, Rob, and lots of salads, lots of other food, great desserts, and from Tina's Catering there at the golf course.
The Smiths Falls Kinsman has been organizing fundraisers for local organizations and teams for over than 50 years. Can you tell us some of the people that our Kinsman has supported?
Well, one of our most biggest ones that the town definitely needed, and we support the town's greatest needs sort of thing, is the MRI. And we've pledged $60,000 to the MRI fund, and we have already paid them 40, and we're raising another 20,000 this year. So they'll get another 20,000 this year, and that'll complete our $60,000 pledge to them. We also donate to Crime Stoppers, Naturally Special Olympics. We donate to Big Brothers and Big Sisters in a big way. We do quite a bit with them, and the WAC program that they have now, and lots of other smaller ones that we do donate to. We recognize the needs of the community, and that's what we try to address.
How long have you been a Smiths Falls Kinsman?
Too long, over 40 years, Rob, I've been doing this with them. And prior to that, 20 years before that, I was still doing stuff for other organizations. My very first one that I did when my 20s was when they were building the youth arena. And I ran a broomball tournament, and I was president of the Broomball League back then. And we raised $2,800, which we donated to the building of the youth arena. So that was one of my very first ones.
If someone wants to learn more about the Kinsman, Smiths Falls Kinsman, how would they do that?
Well, they can contact me, and I can invite you out for one of our dinners. We have a dinner meeting every second week, and we discuss everything that we're doing. I can fill you in on what it's all about. I think most people in Smiths Falls know that we have that Kinsman Pavilion over there, and we raised funds starting in 1970 and finally built it in 2012. And that's one of the ways you can join. You can also go online, Smiths Falls Kinsman Club.ca. That'll explain to you what the club's all about as well. But best to reach out to one of the Kinsmen, like President Larry McIntosh right now, or our treasurer Dennis Routier. They're key guys in the club, and or like I say myself, I'm a past president, so any one of us will gladly bring you out and show you the ropes of what we do.
Can you tell everyone again how to register for the golf tournament?
I certainly can, Rob, and probably the best way, like I said, call me 613-880-4434, or you can text or email me at what is mine? beep@koja.net. beep@koja.net, and I'll get right back to you and fill you in and let you know all the details. It's $125 a player, and that covers all your expenses for the day, from cart to golf to a great meal and a great lunch.
Thank you, Beep, for being here with us today. I am a Special Olympic athlete, and I personally want to thank you and your Smith Falls kinsmen for all their support.
Thanks very much, Robbie. And I think your picture might be on the poster that's up and about around town.
I believe so, it is.
Yeah, so as a special event, posters up in most places, and Rob is one of the people on it. And there's a couple on it, I think the one after the provincial championships that as well. So they do a great, can't say enough about, and I'll only give you their first names, Judy and Laura, and Greg Hull. I don't know whether you know him or not. He's on our committee and does a pile of work for us in making this tournament a big success. So I'd say thanks to your dad for me, will you?
I will.
Awesome, awesome. So June 11th, we've got a Special Olympic tournament, golf tournament going on at the Smith Falls Golf and Country Club. And for more information, we can get a hold of Beep at cogeco.net. And your phone number, you're always
613-880-4434.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Beep. If you want to learn about the Kinsmen, if you want to learn about the golf tournament, give Beep a call. Thanks for joining us. Thanks, Rob.